there's going to be data. And the real question is, if that's the issue for you, that government is really only interested in marriage because of the child-rearing function, but nevertheless still allows 55-year-olds to get married to each other. They still allow, they don't make anybody take any type of promise that they're actually going to procreate. So I find that claim to be a little bit dubious. But if that's really the case, if that data shows, if that's what it's contingent upon, then will you just say that in the event that it shows that two mothers who have been artificially inseminated, one of them, actually have better outcomes for raising children than does single mothers, then you wouldn't have an issue with gay marriage?
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's
Why
what the
can't
data
you
will
answer
show.
that question, Austin?
Sam, it's never going to show that. And the reason is because children absolutely need a mother and a father. Two mothers can't be a father. Two fathers can't be a mother. The only thing that can provide that is a mother and a father.
Should we outlaw
the gold standard of all of that is the child's
families?
Mother and father.
Should we outlaw single-parent families? Should we say that you cannot raise a child as an individual?
Let me just say that we, that is to say, heterosexuals, have done so much damage to the family and to children, it's breathtaking. So I don't lay the blame on gays for almost all of this. Almost all of this is the fault of people who, get divorced, are not faithful within their marriages or whatever. Most of this has been caused by us and not by gays. There's no question. But that doesn't mean that gays can marry or should marry, or even when the state says they're married, they're even married.
But we still.
What was so funny about that? Who's laughing back there?
Well, it's funny. I think there's a lot of people laughing because
I'm glad to be the subject of mirth for you guys.
No. I think it's just that the argument is there's a real sense here, Austin, that you're just not being forthcoming in some way because when you tell me that this is really a question of raising children, and even I put the hypothetical. I mean, look, it may never come to pass.
It's just not going to happen.
It may never.
I'm not going to answer your hypothetical because it will never happen, Sam. It will never happen.
What won't happen?
The gold standard for children is a mother and a father. Anything less is harmful to the child.
So should we outlaw? Should we outlaw single parenting?
Even if two gay guys raise a child from birth and the child is happier than any child raised by a single mother, does not prove the point that gays should be married. The gold standard. We should have a standard in the country for children.
So why wouldn't we outlaw? Why wouldn't we outlaw single parents?